Okay, this is step 5 of Creative Adventure. The next step, I want you to take all your pattern paper and 10 pieces of pattern paper 2 inches by the height of your envelope on this side. So whatever pattern, I had you pick 8 pattern papers, and this works better. I think it looks nicer and more interesting if you have a nice collection, but you can use whatever assortment that you want out of those 8 pieces. We're going to have lots of cut left over for other parts of this. I'm not really worried about the cutting. So go to town and cut yourself 10 pieces of pattern paper. Again, 2 inches by the height of the envelope. Alright, that's the first step in this one video. Let me show you how it's going to work. Now take all your pattern paper and you're going to want to fold it right down the middle longwise. So now you have, it's 1 inch wide times the height of the envelope. Get your adhesive. Got mine right here. And keeping care to keep the thread that we put in there to the side. You do not want to get any adhesive on that thread or cover it up with pattern paper. Go ahead and start gluing this fold right here along the edge, and the fold should butt up to the edge of the envelope like so. And then you're going to put adhesive on this side, trying to get it as covered as you possibly can. And you're going to lay another envelope on top of it, hopefully directly on top of it. And so what we're doing is we're actually creating our binding. You see how that works? I'm going to do one more on camera, and then you'll see how mine looks when I get it all finished by the magic of video cameras. Again, folding this in half lengthwise. Lots of glue. Lots of adhesive. Making sure my thread is out of the way. Yeah, it's right there. The fold is towards the outside. Glue it down. Glue, glue, glue. We're going to lay another one on top. Just keep doing this for all your envelopes. And then let's just imagine that this is the last page of my album that we're binding together. For the moment being, all we're going to do is glue one edge down, because the other edge is going to go to glue to our cover, and we don't have those ready yet. So we're just going to do this one side. Like so. Okay, so your top envelope and your bottom envelope in this stack should look like this. This side's not going to be glued down, but everything else inside, you see how they're glued together, joined by that 2 inch wide by the length, the height of your envelope piece of pattern paper. And you're going to do that for the whole stack. Okay, just before we move on, I want to show you what all 8 envelopes look like bound together. See how they're all nicely bound with those pieces of paper? And then I have the flap here. This is going to go to our binding. I have the flap on my front, which is going to go to, not our binding, it's going to go to our cover. Still waiting for our covers, and that is the next step. See you back in a couple minutes. Go ahead and get this done, and make sure all your strings are nice and available, because these are going to come in handy.